Okay, there you go.
Do I just go straight into the presentation?
Yeah, Year 10 BTEC Music with Megan, Ben and Nicole with their presentation on their product they're promoting.
This is my internet advertisement. I chose bright and dark colours to create a contrast and use the colours commonly associated with the punk genre. It attracts attention with the bright colours and it's easy to read. I tried to use a simple layout so everyone can understand it and it's easier to read. I probably should have made it less wordy and less like a small newspaper article and more like an advertisement.
This is my poster. I chose the layout because it's clear for the viewer to see. I chose the title FNAT and formatted it in bold, and I used parentheses to outline the important information such as the ticket website, the days of the tour and the price of the ticket. This is my press release. I use this layout because it looks like a proper news release. I included where they will be playing in each country. Also, I included a website for the tickets and the price as well.
Oh yeah.
Hi, this is Ben on Free Radio FM. It is 6 o'clock in the city of Worcester and I am here to tell you about the hot new band FNAT. Already this band that consists of punk rock and pyrotechnics is swooping the nation with their new Free to Rock tour across the UK. The tour has already sold 50,000 tickets. That's like 2/3 of the tickets sold already and still rising. Get your tickets now from www.freetorockfnat.co.uk.
I chose this particular accent because I think it is clearer and it is easier to understand. I could have improved by slowing down and using less hilarious accents.
Okay.
Oh, we tried to aim all our work towards a teenage audience because they're more likely to be into punk than the older generation. Thanks.
Good. Now, can we go back to the start of the first slide and can you explain to us what FNAT are so we know exactly?
What, you want me to read the whole thing?
If you want to, just explain to us what FNAT are for a start, yeah.
Okay. They're an American band that are just setting up this new small-scale tour across our UK, and they formed in 2012, but weren't as well known as they are now. And basically, all we have is the new fans are setting up kinds of supports to aid the band here, and yeah, that's it, pretty much.
Okay, so what sort of band is it? Genre of music we're looking at?
It's punk.
Punk rock. Okay, so your design there, how does that appeal to a punk rock audience or what to your target audience?
We tried to choose like different contrast colours that people usually use to associate with that kind of genre.
Okay, so those are the colours you think associated with that, with punk sort of genre, yeah? Okay, so next you had your press release, didn't you?
Yeah. Wait, no, we had the poster next.
The poster, sorry. Okay, and what's the information you've included on that again, Nicole? Why have you included those bits of information?
Because it's like the main parts of the information that people need to know, like their website to get the tickets and when the date is.
Okay. Okay, so where would that poster be then? Where would you put that?
Billboards.
Large billboards, yeah?
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
In shops.
In shops, maybe? Okay, and then you had your press release after that, didn't you? And where would we find that?
The newspaper.
What newspaper? What sort of newspapers would you put that in?
A music based.
A music based. And that's basically got all the information about what in it?
Yeah. Where in the country like they're playing. Basically the same information on the poster.
You've got the ticket prices, the website on there as well. Okay, and your radio recording, how does that appeal to your target audience, do you think?
It's on the radio, so it's probably going to be viewed by lots of people.
Listen to, yeah. So what about your radio advertisement appeals to your audience, do you think?
I used a slight accent which may attract the audience to the radio thing.
Okay, so what radio station would you put this on?
The music one like Kerrang FM or...
Kerrang FM. Okay. Alright, I've answered. I've got some more questions still, but let's go over to the group now. Tom, looking at the questions you've got to fill on your sheet, have you got any other questions I haven't covered?
Yeah, I've got someone else to say about it.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
They said that teenagers would be more likely to listen to punk, but punk's been around for quite a few years, since like the Sex Pistols and that. So, do you reckon that people who listen to punk now who are a bit older would be attracted to your advertisements?
Maybe, but we kind of try to focus it towards people who'd be listening to Span because it's new. That's why we're trying to get teenage audience.
Is it just a punk genre though, or is it like a poppy punk genre?
Really, it's the punk rock genre this band does.
Yeah. Okay, Josh, anything you can't fill in because you don't know, ask them now.
All the bottom column is how they direct the promotion ideas towards their target audience.
Yeah, are you okay with filling in that? Have they give you enough information about that?
I haven't filled it in yet. I probably could fit it in.
You sure? You can ask them any questions you want about it now.
There's actually, okay, you're talking about going for teenagers, but to be honest, that looks like it more being like a broadsheet newspaper than a tabloid newspaper because there's no colour to it. And tabloid, so.
I didn't make it.
It's part of your promotion.
Teenagers would tend
So,
to,
you think what newspapers that remind you of then? Looking at it, Tom.
broadsheet like a Guardian.
The Guardian.
Not, yeah.
The Guardian. So it's something that you might read during the week. Okay, Tegan. Oh, you got one. Go on then, Charlotte.
How do you think you could improve on your promotional ideas?
I probably could have included like less words and more just like the basic information like internet posts. But I don't know everyone else knows.
It's just what you think, yeah. So, any other ways? What about the radio advert? Benno, could you improve on that, do you think?
Probably could have made it a bit longer.
By doing what?
To add more detail to it.
Anybody else? Anything else they could have added to their radio advert to make it a bit more interesting? Music, yeah? Background, if you're appealing towards sort of a punk audience, maybe some punk
A
music.
slogan that sticks in people's heads.
Yeah, a catchy slogan, and that's the way you could improve it as well. Tegan, what do you think? Any questions you've got about theirs?
Well, I think like it was very informative, but like if you're trying to have your target audience as a teenager, I would read it a lot and informative information stand up to them. So where else could it be?
So you think it would be better to have sort of more sort of visual sort of aids in it?
Isn't she asking why they thought it'd be good enough? Like, what was their opinion when they first made their promotional ideas?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
That was a question. Did you hear the question?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Okay.
She said why did you use it? But I just think if you don't include enough information, no one's actually going to come to the promotional thing. We just tried to use different aspects of it to attract people.
Okay. Who else hasn't? Ellie,
I filled everything out.
you got everything? Gemma? Have you got any more questions? It's a target audience, we've got an idea of that. Okay, Josh?
I'm fine.
You're fine, you got all the information you need? Okay, give him a round of applause for that because it's hard.